What's up everybody, this is Justin and welcome back to the Urban Oak channel. Today we are going to review the Bayside Grooming Co, which is one of my favorite brands because it is designed for the humid weather. In Singapore or Malaysia, it's definitely gotta need this product. So today we're going to look into two of their new products. One is the Heavy Hold Pomade, another one is called the Ningaloo Firm Clay. Let's jump into it. In terms of the packaging, it has upgraded to an amber glass jar. Previously, it used to be just a plastic jar, but right now you can see it's very solid amber jar that's properly housing all the waxes, all the pomades, and also the clay as well. In terms of the scent, it definitely gives out a very fresh, floral, and very citrusy scent. This is one of the very soothing scent that I've ever experienced. Very unique to the Bayside Grooming brand. For the ingredients, it uses the rice bran wax. This is one of the first time I'm encountering such kind of wax, but it's meant to provide a heavy hold, resilient to the hot and humid weather. It uses coconut oil to nourish the hair and scalp, and it also uses safflower oil, which is a lightweight oil to protect your hair from all the UV rays. In terms of the consistency, as opposed to most traditional gel-like pomade, the Heavy Hold Pomade is an unorthodox one. It has a more creamy texture. Scooping out is a no fuss at all. In terms of the styling, as you can see, rubbing on my palm is so easy. The cream just spread across without feeling any very hard grip on it. However, once I apply it to my hair, I can feel the stickiness. As I style through, it's best to style on a dry or damp hair, and you can add more volume with a brush or a styling comb. This product has a moderate shine, so it does give you some sleek look. Definitely good for pompadour or a slick back. For the hold, as you can see, it is much stronger. You can see that my initial styling and this is my after styling. It lasted almost throughout the day with a little restyling required, especially if I'm going outdoors. This is definitely one of the strongest hold pomade. When it comes to the washability, definitely this has a little bit drying effect to the hair, probably of the use of the wax. So what I do suggest is after a round of shampoo, do grab hold of conditioner to keep your hair moisturized. Since this is a heavy product, I would suggest that it is suitable for guys or ladies with medium to thick hair. If you have fine hair, probably not apply it too much, otherwise it will weigh down your hair. For styling, you can gun for the pompadour, slick back, or a classic side taper. So overall, personally, I feel the Heavy Hold Pomade is one of the best pomade if you are living in a humid and hot weather. In terms of the scent, it's perfect for me. In terms of the volume, it does give you some good sleek volume styling, and in terms of the hold, it does last throughout the day, just a little restyling required. Personally, I would recommend this product to anyone who is looking for such properties. So switching to the Ningaloo Firm Clay, if I pronounced it correctly. For the scent, it still has that citrusy scent, a little bit similar like the Heavy Hold Pomade, but it does brings out the earthy flavor as well. So you can feel there's some clay flavor, if you know what I mean. Some notable ingredients in this clay product. It uses the candy lila wax. Basically, this wax is my first time encountering this as well. Gives you that firm hold and also to protect you from any heat and humidity. It added with a cowling clay. I think this is one of the most common ingredients that absorb excess oil and creates high level texture to your hair. And lastly, it does infuse with some jojoba oil. This is definitely a good moisturizing agent. Helps you to repair any hair damages. For the consistency of this product, initially as you scoop up, you can feel that same creamy texture. Maybe it's just a little bit thicker, but you might start to feel a little bit dryness to it. But having said that, scooping out, spreading on your palm is no sweat at all. Alright, when it comes to the styling, I feel personally this is probably one of the most tacky, and it has a very sticky and high grip as you style. I don't propose that you style it with a comb. I think just with your fingers. And in terms of the style you want to gun for, I think you should go with like a texture crop. This is definitely not suitable for your like side swept or any slick back. it's going to pull all your hair down. So do gently, style gently with this product, handle with care. For the shine, you can see it's totally matte. This product has a pure 0% shine. If that's the look you want to go for, this is a great product. In terms of the hold, I still feel it has some strength in it. I'll give around like 4 out of 5. The grip, the tug definitely holds your hair very well throughout the day. So this is one of the strongest clay in my opinion. In terms of the washability for the Ningaloo Firm Clay, it's quite similar to the heavy Hold Pomade. You need around a shampoo and then add on a conditioner to keep your hair moisturized. Even though this product is dry or probably it has very strong grip or stickiness, I think it's still easy to wash them out. So if you have fine to medium thick hair, this is suitable for you. If you have super thick hair, probably not. You will find it very hard to get your hairstyle with this product. Straight wavy hair will do the job as well. For looks, as mentioned just now, a texture crop or a tapered crop look. If you want to give some spikiness to your styling, that might help. Don't go for any pompadour or slip back. You'll get bored probably after trying to style with that kind of look. So overall, the Ningaloo Firm Clay is a very strong sticky product, especially coming from a clay. If you're going for some volume, you want to go for a texture crop look, this is definitely a good product for you. But having said that, do make sure style with care. So we have come to the end. I hope you enjoy the review of 2 of our products. As a benefit for my viewers here, feel free to use the discount code URBAN15 to get 50% off from Bayside Grooming Co. I would recommend the heavy Hold Pomade, but well, if you are looking for other style, do check out on their website. They have more products on it as well. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.